Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at Gotti.
Shit, it's 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming. Spin the check and get it right back.
All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the gameplay. I had way more gameplay than that, but I'm not going to flood y'all with too much gameplay. As you guys can see by the thumbnail and the name, this is my Freddy Krueger Sweet Dreams build. This is version 2 of basically the Sweet Dreams build that I had before. I did it about 2 or 3 days ago. It says Sweet Dreams bitch on it. So this is version 2 of it, and I think this version right here is way more stronger than the other version. Both versions are good, but I like this version a little bit better. So shouts out to Patrick Wolf. He did tell me about Bloodlust, which I never thought about Bloodlust. To get more damage, he showed up actually in one of the premieres and saw that I wasn't running Bloodlust. So shout out to Patrick for reminding me about this. But here's the build right here. So once again, it is my shotgun build. This time I'm running 9 reds, 9 blues, and 2 yellows. You really don't need yellows, to be honest. My Sweet Dreams is at 380k base. My shotgun is at basically 347 with premeditated. I'm running a China Light mask with health on it, damage to elites, and cap on it. And then the chest piece is a Gila chest piece. A lot of these pieces that you're going to see in some of my build videos are universal pieces that go, you know, they can go with almost any kind of build that you can think of. Probably different like skill builds, maybe not, but when it comes to DPS and tank builds, you guys are going to see some of the same pieces. All right, so my Gila chest has 6.5% total armor, 15% weapon damage, and 32,000 armor with Berserk. There's the mods for that. If you want to go build more into Berserk, you can go way more into health if you want to. Me personally, I like using Berserk as backup damage. I like to hit hard all around on my build without having to use Berserk. Berserk for me is just a talent that I can use backup damage for. But I initially, when I build for damage. I don't build for Berserk to do damage for me, if you guys understand what I'm saying there. So I have an Alps holster that has 41,000 health on it. It has Bloodlust on it. And there's the mods for that. And then the backpack is a Gila backpack, 13,000 health. It has armor on it and 9% weapon damage. Now, what I would want for this, me personally, that 13,000 health can go away. It'll probably leave you roughly around 100k. I want a high amount of damage armor on here, and then I can roll my total armor on here so I can get at least close to like 450, 350, 360 on the armor and still have 100k health. But this also has Harden on it in Spark. Spark is one of the dopest talents that you can use for DPS, to be honest. And then there's the mods for that. And then you have, once again, perfect opportunistic, 13% on shotgun damage, perfectly opportunistic. And then there's the mod for that. And then the knee pads, of course, are China Light knee pads. They have explosive damage on them because these are the only China Light knee pads I really have to get that 10% shotgun damage. And then there's the mod for that as well. To be able to proc Spark, you need something that's going to do damage. So it says damaging enemies with skills or explosives grant plus 15% weapon damage. So one, you can go with a Merciless and just, you know, try to get it to proc there with explosive damage. Or two, you can use a skill like I do that does damage to players like, let's say, Stinger Hive. In my case, I am using the Striker Drone. I like the Striker Drone because with the Striker Drone, I can send the drone after you and it's going to consistently shoot you over and over and over. And when it's consistently shoots you over and over and over, it refreshes the Spark talent. So the longer that my drone hits you, the more Spark stays up. All right. And then I have a chem, you know, for, you know, just some healing or whatever. Not really too much on that, but you can run whatever you want to. I just want to show you guys where Spark, how Spark and Bloodlust work. And then that will be it for the build. All right. So to get most of your damage to proc, most of the time you guys just see me pop shot in the video and stuff like that, just basically eating people alive with this build. Let's see. All right. So we got one close. This is premeditated. So what you do is, if you want Spark to proc, you will pull out your drone, and right as you guys can see, I'm going to send my drone after it, and it procs Spark. All right, so with Spark, as long as you see it keep shooting the target, it's going to constantly keep refreshing Spark. Spark is not going to go anywhere, as you guys can see. So that's basically, let's see again, that's what, 15% weapon damage? Yeah, so that's 15% weapon damage for 15 seconds, but it's going to be longer than 15 seconds because, once again, it's the cooldown. All right, so just with that, as you guys can see, boom, and like it deals a lot of damage. And then this is Spark and premeditated, does a lot of damage. All right, so then you have Spark premeditated, and then when I swap, I'm going to activate Bloodlust. So you swap, and then you activate Bloodlust, as you guys can see. And like I said, that deals a lot of damage as well, and that's on top of Perfect Opportunistic as well. If you switch back again, you'll have Bloodlust proc, and once again, it deals a lot of damage. Now, if you switch while Bloodlust is up, it's going to go on cooldown. So just say, for instance, like Bloodlust is up right now. If you switch within that 5 seconds, you see it went on cooldown. So that's not what you want to do. So what I do is I lead with this gun first. They have premeditated and the most damage. I'll use that, and then I'll get the reload, and then I'll swap and then roll to get that buff from that as well, from the Sweet Dreams. And I have Bloodlust Spark and the Sweet Dream buff at the same time. That's how my shotguns hit very hard. And the same thing again, you can swap premeditated, not premeditated, Bloodlust, get those two, they're going to down people. Once again, you can swap again, roll, Bloodlust, and Sweet Dreams prop. All right, as you guys can see. So that's where most of my damage is coming from. I actually love this build. It's a lot of fun. I only really pull this build out when I see cheese or other shotgun builds. You guys tell me what you think about the build. I know a lot of you guys love the last one that I did, but this one right here is crazy. All right, as you guys saw in the gameplay, this is crazy. But like I said, you can add more armor and health to this build however you guys want to do it. But like I said, it's always different ways you can run berserk. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Always leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, the notification button. It's your boy Eazyy TV, and I'm out.